So, slight update on the whole AC thing. AC unit is dead as a doornail. It's still blowing the not hot air, but it's essentially dead AC unit walking as needs to be replaced. Heard from our estate agent today. They're trying to get us on the schedule for getting that replaced, and that can take 1 to 2 days to actually install. So we don't really know yet when it's going to be done. And it sounds like the owner wants to eventually sell the house. So we're not being kicked out or anything, and our lease runs through the end of the year, but they're not going to penalize us if we find something sooner and want to leave, because then that means they can, I guess, go in and do a total overhaul of the house to sell it. But it's stressful. It's just stressful. We are probably gonna head up to our parents for a few days, just because we can't sleep in 80-degree weather. And it's a lot all at once, especially since we're gonna be leaving to visit my brother in like 2 weeks. It's just, it always happens. We have a nice trip coming up, something happens. We'll manage somehow. Family's already stepped up to, let us know we can come up, so there's that. They're serving pizza today, lunch free pizza, and I want some so bad. But I had my lunch already, chicken salad with a nice lettuce bed and hard-boiled eggs, so this is just me wanting to comfort eat, which I'm not gonna do. But yeah, long, hot day. In more positive news, this shirt that I got not too long ago is absolute tint on me now. It's not even hitting my hips. And these pants from my sister are starting to fall a little bit, so I'm gonna miss a shirt. I like it. But it is, I'm swimming in it. Good morning, it is Thursday and it is still hot. It's currently 81 degrees in the house. My sister will be picking up another window AC unit this evening to cool things down a little bit more. I wanted to get my weigh-in done. I came in at 262.2. So we're slowly inching towards the 250s, which I'm really happy about. I have managed to avoid stress eating in this time of heat, and just drinking a lot of water, keeping hydrated, keeping an eye on all the pets. Our cats are thankfully looking really well. We're just waiting. We're just waiting at this point. We might nip up to Mom and Dad's this weekend, like I mentioned before, just because it's AC and it's space, and our parents always love seeing us, so good thing. But yeah, fingers crossed we hear back from the estate agent sooner rather than later, because we're getting into tail end of July, and beginning of August gets to be those dog days, which just kind of get really miserable. It did rain a little bit last night, so that brought the heat a smidge, and hopefully we might get a bit more rain today or tomorrow. Fingers crossed. But I turned the light on for filming, but I've been kind of sitting here working with all the lights off, fans on, as you can probably hear, just to keep things cool. So we'll check in later. Bye. Change of scenery. Midway through the workday, and we actually have a date for the new AC unit to be installed. It's going to be next Tuesday, so we just need to get through a few more days until that's done. It's probably going to be a 1 to 2 day job, so hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday we'll have AC back up. And then once we get back from seeing our brother and new niece, then I think we're going to start looking for a new townhouse. They're not going to penalize us for leaving early, because it sounds like the owner really wants to sell the house, which, fine. We were thinking of, we were probably going to move at the end of this year anyway. But yeah, some good news. Some good news, which is something we've been needing for a bit. We still have, looks like some rain coming in. Hopefully that's just going to be the end of the week, and we'll be done with it by the weekend, so we can finally get back on some distance riding. Fingers crossed. Bike shoes crossed. Where we want to cross, because I'm sure seeing just houses and buildings behind me and a wall behind me is not the most thrilling thing in the world, and seeing stuff on the back of a bike is certainly much more interesting. So we will do that soon. So I guess we can consider this kind of the weekend wrap up. So I hope your next first step is a wonderful one, a successful one. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.